A viral video on the internet shows a woman who was sexually assaulted while she was a waitress at a restaurant. Now, the woman's unidentifiable. I don't know who she is, and no article indicates who she is, but her reaction is pretty priceless. Take a look. So there she is. She goes to the patrons. So the guy apparently tried to put money down her shirt, which is why she had that reaction, initial reaction, and then after that he grabs her ass. So that happened.
Okay, now I can't help but, since we live on the internet, right, the men's rights groups are going to be like, don't you dare support that assault against that poor man. Fuck yeah, I support that assault, okay, because he started the assault. She's defending herself. He goes to grab her tits basically by shoving the money down her blouse, and then he physically grabs her ass. It's the most obvious thing in the world. Now, if somebody did that to anybody that I know, right? Like, let's say a guy who's gay, right, decides, oh, I'm going to go for your balls. Wait, I didn't sanction that, right? I got a right to push him away, right?
Even if the genders were reversed, right? Like, this doesn't happen as often to men as it happens to women. I'm just keeping it real, right? But let's say there's a male waiter and some chick walks up to him and grabs his balls, right? I think that guy is within his rights to protect himself, right?
Yeah, he's got, look, this,
it's not a,
somebody's
not a
grabbing
gender
you.
Thing. It's not a gender
Somebody's
thing.
grabbing you. You got a right to push away, right?
Exactly.
Now, in this case, this guy, what makes it particularly rich is he's like a tough guy, right? He's like, oh, yeah, I don't give a shit about the rules. Yeah, I'm just going to grab you. Ha ha! Like, rules be damned, right? Because a normal person doesn't do that. That's, at the very least, breaking decorum, right? But it's actually far, far worse than that because it's sexual assault, right? And so, all right, well, if you don't care about the rules, here's a menu upside the head and see how you like them apples. And he still keeps coming like he's a tough guy.
I know, it's amazing. He just won't give it up. And so if she's going to keep going after her like that, then she's going to have to do what she needs to do. And I think she handled that correctly. I don't think that there was a disproportionate amount of force used. I think that she used just the right amount of force, right?
Like when he finally went down, she didn't kick him when he was down, right? And he was right up in her grill until he got the last menu swat, right? So like at that point, would I have felt threatened after this guy grabbed me and he's right up in my face? Of course, right? So, and then of course the final irony is this tough guy was like, oh yeah, I'll grab you, well, bam! And next thing you know, he's laid out.
Yeah, his friends try to help him out.
Gone. Okay, dude, oh my God. Oh, yo, shit, get off. Fuck. Oh, jeez. Oh, dude, I'm hurt, dog. I'm hurt, dog. Don't try to help me. He's still writhing around on the ground. How do you not enjoy that comeuppance of a so-called tough guy?
I mean, hopefully he learned a lesson. Who knows how many times he's done something like that before? I mean, he did that with so much confidence that it makes me think that he's done it many times before and he's gotten away with it. So hopefully this taught him a lesson and he won't do it again.
That's an open-handed slap, boy. Oh, I love it when he's on the ground. He's like, oh, see, that hurt. That hurt. You should have thought about that before you went and assaulted someone, isn't it?
Sorry.
Hashtag not sorry.